and welcome back to Widespread Fun. So guys, today we'll be learning the basics of Python. We'll be learning what is a print statement, how to use a print statement. We'll be learning about variables and most importantly data types. So let's get started. So a print statement basically helps you to print whatever you've typed inside it onto the output screen. You can print literally anything: numbers, variables, decimals, letters, alphabets, even paragraphs. So let us see how to type a print statement. So first of all, you type print, print, and remember everything is small. You put two brackets, inward and outward, close it, and inside those brackets you use the double quotes. Now remember, you can use double quotes, you can use single quotes, and you can even give a space between the print statement and the brackets. So let us write, suppose I want to print hi, I am widespread fun. Let us check the output. See, it's printing hi, I'm widespread fun. If I write that okay, print 1 2 3 4, see, it will print 1 2 3 4. So that is how you use a print statement. Now moving on to what are variables. So variables, as you know already in mathematics, are basically placeholders for an unknown value. The same is for Python. Variables are placeholders for unknown values. Now either you can store a value of a number or anything inside a variable, or you can let the user who is using your code decide what the value to store inside the variable. So let us start with the easier method. Let's suppose for a variable, suppose x equal to 1 2 3 4, and then I print the variable x. Now whenever you're printing variables, you don't have to use any quotes, and you can give space, but no quotes are allowed while printing variables. Now I pull up the output screen and see, it's printing 1 2 3 4 because I am printing the variable x, and the variable x contains the value of 1 2 3 4. So this is how you store values inside variables. Now if you don't know the value of what to store inside the variable, you can let the user decide. First of all, before that, we'll have to learn about the data types. So the four data types in Python are string, float, integer, and boolean. A string is basically words, sentences, paragraphs, or anything. An integer is basically non-fractional numbers, be it negative, be it zero, be it positive numbers. A float stores the value of decimals, and boolean stores the value of true and false. Now suppose you want to I can store the value, I want to store the value of I want to store a sentence as a value inside the variable of x. So either I can do it like this, x equal to, now always when you are putting the value of text or using text, you use quotes. Now I can write x equal to hi, and see, it will print hi. Now I can also do x equal to string, and then I can put it inside brackets, and now see, it will not print anything, because I'll tell you why. Because whenever you're printing a string, a form of string like sentences or words, you do not write this word of string. You do not write string. You can simply write it, the word inside the double quotes or the paragraph inside the double quotes. It will print. No need to write string. And of course that's not allowed in Python. But if I want to store a numerical value, I can do like this, int. Either I'll do first, I'll show you the simpler way. I can store x equal to 1 2 3 4 like I did previously, but I can also do it x equal to int brackets 1 2 3 4. Now see what happens. It's printing 1 2 3 4 because x contains the value of an integer 1 2 3 4. Now if I, instead of integer, I put a float, see, it will print 1 2 3 4.0 because float contains the value of decimals. And always remember to write for better understanding. Suppose you've written float, so always remember to write point. If you have an integer and you've written float, just write float, the number 0.00. You just have to add a decimal and add a 0. And if you have a decimal number, you have to write it like this. you can write it like this. That is how you do it. Now guys, the last important thing we are going to discuss today is about taking user inputs in to store values in a variable. Now suppose you've been given a coding situation where you don't know the value what you have to store in a variable, and the user has to decide it. So suppose you have to take a string value from the user. You know that whenever you're taking a string value, you don't write the word string, you straight away start with the kind of whatever you need to write. So I'll simply write input, because we need to take an input from the user, bracket, double quotes or single quotes also you can use. Now this is your choice. You can either just leave it blank and let the user give the input, or you can write hi, or whatever you need to write. Hi, enter the input value. And now see, it's asking me to enter the input value. And suppose now I'm printing the variable x. I give the value of maybe I'm using it with the string data type, so I'll write Suryansh or widespread fun. See, it's printing widespread fun. Now you can take the inputs of different data types. Now suppose you want to take the input of an integer, you can write int, this is short form of integer used in Python. Open a bracket, I'll show you. Int, open and close a bracket. Inside that write input. Again we need to take an input from the user. Another two brackets, and inside those brackets again you can either leave them blank or you can write enter the integer value. Now see, I'll enter 34. It's printing 34. The same you can do with float. You can write float input, enter the decimal value, and I'll enter 34.23. Enter, and see, it's printing 34.23. So guys, that is how you use print statements. That is how you declare variables. That is how you give values for a variables. That is how you print variables. That is how you take input from the user to store the value in a variable. And always remember all the four data types: boolean, string, float, and integer, because these will help you a lot in Python. These are kind of the fundamental pillars of Python, you can say that. So thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video and hit the notification bell in the